I'm Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo. This past weekend, I headed out to Pechanga Resort and Casino for their Filipino Media Day event, which included checking out the resort, dining at their latest Asian restaurant, Bamboo, and seeing what they did to ring in Philippine Independence Day, as well as attending the Ann Curtis Ambiciosa concert. Here with Greg Liang, the Director of Asian Marketing at Pechanga. Thank you so much for this beautiful event. Tell me a little bit more about what you decided to do.
Well, we're always very big on celebrating the Asian events, and Asian business is a big segment of our core business. So when it comes to the Filipino Independence Day, we decided to go all out and decorate our casino to welcome the Filipino guests.
Thank you so much. Now, I heard that Pechanga is actually one of the biggest casinos here in the Midwest. Tell me a little bit more.
Well, you are absolutely correct, and we are in fact the biggest casino in the Western United States. In some cases, it's even bigger than a casino in Las Vegas.
Now, tell me about some of the things that Pechanga has to offer.
Well, we like to think that we are a complete gaming package. So whether you want to come here to enjoy a concert or play a round of golf or fine dining, we have something for everyone. So this is a location convenience located just off I-15, and not only that, with the wine area nearby, they're only like 20 minutes away. So there's lots of things to see, lots of things to do. And we have a lot of wonderful events. Almost every month we try to have Asian events, whether it's for the Chinese or Korean or Vietnamese or Filipino. We were trying to rotate our calendar so that we'll have something for everyone every month.
After working on this Philippine Independence Day celebration and decorations, is there anything you've learned about Filipino culture?
Well, I think that I see that you guys are very friendly and you love celebration. And I think that's a good theme for us. And we like to think that we are the Asian capital of Southern California. So whenever there's a celebration, we are definitely a part of it.
Tell me a little bit more about what you do at the casino.
Well, what I do is I go and make sure that everybody's being serviced properly. Make sure that all the restaurants are up to our standards, because we do take pride in our 4-diamond rating over here, and we've had it for quite some time. And we want to make sure that we are providing an extraordinary experience in an unmatched setting, and this is actually the place to be.
Now, Bamboo Restaurant. Tell me a little. We're here now. Tell me a little bit more about this restaurant.
Well, Bamboo Restaurant is one of our newest restaurants. It specializes in Vietnamese food. We do have a lot of Asian guests that comes here. So when we opened it up as a Chinese restaurant, we found out that there was a lot more demand for Vietnamese, so we changed it to a Vietnamese restaurant.
And they're doing a special Philippine Independence Day celebration. Tell me the importance of doing that here at Pechanga.
Well, they like to celebrate different Asian cultures, and being that June 12 was Filipino Independence Day, they wanted to make sure that the Filipinos is recognized. We actually had a Filipino band that played in our cabaret lounge, and then we've also put up all the different decorations. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it. We have a Bahay Kuboy right by the entrance, and we have all the Filipino colors and flags in the front. The reason that we decided on the Vietnamese food over here is that there's some similarities to the Filipino food. One of the first things we're starting off with is our imperial roll, which is similar to lumpia sariwa in the Philippines. And we also have a meat dish where we're going to be having roast pork and roast duck. It's very similar to lechon. So I think everybody's going to enjoy the food we prepared today. So without no Filipino food, this is one of the closest ones we can do.
Hopefully soon we'll have our own Filipino restaurant here.
It's already been discussed, so there might be a possibility in the future that we might have Filipino dishes here pretty soon.
The evening was topped off with a concert by the multi-talented entertainer Ann Curtis, her first tour in the U.S. The always energetic and inspirational beauty, who often refers to herself not as a singer but a karaoke queen, hung out backstage to reflect on her Ambiciosa tour and her singing talents. She was also joined by her special guest of the evening, singer Nina.
I'm really not a singer, but to be able to come here and to perform for everyone, it's just a humbling experience. Every time I'm able to hear the laughter of other people, I know that I've done something good, and I think that's a good reminder that to always just keep on being humble, because you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose having that opportunity of making someone happy. No one could talk to me backstage before the concert. That's how nervous I was, and actually, in all of my concerts, my previous concerts, I haven't made a mistake in the opening number. So it was the first time that I think I was shaking my knees, and I've done several nationwide tours all over the Philippines, so I'm so used to the opening number. But then, the moment I was out there, it was like Araneta all over again. Yung ganun yung kaba. But wala. After that, okay na, nalabas ko na, I was getting more comfortable.
Anne is an inspiration to everybody because she always says that dreams really do come true, and it really does come true, diba? Parang in the form of Anne. So, kumbaga, it feels good to sing with Anne kasi parang if you watch her, you're just like playing, kumbaga, you're not working at all, diba? You're just having fun. And as she has said, parang when you see the smiles of the people and them having fun, it feels good as well. So it's an inspiration talaga, being with Anne.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank everyone that came here. I mean, I know Temecula's far from other people, but I know from my Twitter followers that some really made the effort to drive all the way down here. So I just want to say thank you so much. Tulad ng one of my last songs, I said, I will always love you, and I'll always appreciate that kind of effort. And my message would be just keep on following your dreams, shine bright like a diamond. And good things can happen just as long as you have faith in yourself.
For me, I just would like to thank everybody for coming out. It's a pleasure seeing our kababayans in every part of the universe. So it's always a pleasure singing for them. So I'd like to thank everybody for being here.
Such sweet and inspiring words from Anne and Nina. It's so nice to see them stay so humble, grounded, and grateful even after all their success. When we return, we spotlight another humble Filipino talent, and she performs later in the show. See you in a few.